Welcome everyone. My name is Garam, and today I want to talk about putting one foot in front of the other. Let's get started. Hebrews chapter 10, verses 35 to 36 says, "So don't throw away your confidence, which has a great reward, for you need endurance, so that after you have done God's will, you may receive what was promised." Ever been in a prolonged season of waiting? I'm talking about more than 1 year, where you are praying that same prayer day after day, night after night. You can get very weary and discouraged quickly and find yourself wondering, "How long, Lord? How long?" When I am running a race, when I am absolutely exhausted, I tell myself that I just got to put one foot in front of the other and that I'm almost there. Similarly, being in a season of waiting can be quite taxing. All you can think of is when this agony will end. For some of you, your prayers are for a primary need for survival, and you feel frightened because it threatens your sense of security, whether it be financial, health, food, or shelter. This fear can lead towards feelings of panic, distress, and anxiety. It can feel as though God isn't listening, and you wonder why it seems like others are ahead of you while you're still trying to figure things out. You'll have a moment where you feel as though you've hit a wall and want to stop and quit everything altogether because you can't see a way out. But I am here to say that you must free yourself from your own perceived limitations and internal resistance. When you put that one foot in front of the other every day, it improves your endurance. That's because when you've overcome self doubt, only then will you start to believe in yourself. The pain from the internal resistance creates much more suffering than the pain from the external resistance. Remind yourself of this when you feel like your world is falling apart. Seasons of waiting can break you down, expanding any fears and doubts that you feel within. So focus on the finish line. Continue to read the Bible daily, go to church and Bible study regularly, keep praying until you reach eternity with God at the finish line. It ain't over until God says so. I encourage you all to take a moment to find 3 things to be grateful for by the end of each day and write it down. Look at what you wrote and appreciate the moments of God's goodness. By doing this, it'll help you realize that even though your bigger prayers haven't been answered, that God is still with you every day. Over time, you will be able to see how God was there a week ago, a month ago, a year ago. I think we all tend to overlook the small joys in our daily lives when all we can do is focus on that one big prayer. A small victory is still a victory that needs to be recognized. Starting today, I want all of you to no longer worry about anything because God will always provide. When you have moments of doubt, keep reminding yourself of the ways God has helped you today and repeat to yourself that God will always provide. So keep putting that one foot in front of the other. God chose you to be here on this earth because He believes that you are capable of greatness for His glory. He did not bring you here to fail. He will never give you more than what you can handle. And I am here to say that as your friend, I am so proud of all the progress you've made in your walk with God and truly believe that you are destined for greatness. I see you and God sees you.